Hey, I'm sorry for the wait. I was trying to post about this in my stories, and I can't multitask like you, Tony. So I'm sorry.
Tony!
I
His
know he's
face.
like, "Where are you guys? We're here." I'm sorry. See,
Hey,
look,
Tony.
I'm trying to post about this.
She's
Okay.
like doing 3 different things at once. Give her some
Yes,
grace.
I know. How are you guys? Thanks for tuning in.
I guess my post worked then to get people to come on so it wouldn't just be us.
Yeah. Yeah, we're like, OT. It's gonna be us just talking for a minute. Hello
Just
there,
us.
late birds. I'm sorry. We're here. So let's explain. So we both have the
I
Ahsoka
do.
Brickheadz.
Woo.
Tiara is taking hers apart.
I did hers incorrectly, so I need to redo it.
So yes, T is going to be fixing.
Redoing.
Yes. And then while she takes hers apart, I'll show you guys the ones I've already made. So you can see R2D2 and Wicket. That's from the 5-pack Endor set that I got, which I do think is super worth it. It's $40 and you get 5 figures, which I feel like is a good deal because these are usually like $10 each.
Yeah.
So
That's
I
definitely
feel
a good
like
deal.
that's good. I feel like that's a deal. All right, I'm going to work on opening mine too. Robbie, hey.
Robbie!
That's our friend from across the pond. Robbie, where are you exactly where the time difference is so different? Let us know. Oh, also, I did want to preface the idea of the Lego in chat. So T and I are going to be talking, obviously. But I really want this to be an opportunity for me to get to know subscribers as well if you're tuning in. So I do expect you to be just as participatory as me and T on this side. So any questions that we answer, I fully expect you guys to answer as well. Okay, so here's how this looks when you first open it up. You get like all these little baggies. You get the stand, and
I love the
then
stand. It's cute.
yeah, and then you get the instructions. So I think I'll get started on mine while you're building. You're taking
Yeah.
yours apart still. 5 hours ahead. So it's currently 7:06 p.m.
Oh,
Got it.
wow.
Got it. Got it. Got it. Hi, my name's Tony. I like Star Wars. Do you? I never would have guessed.
This is Star Wars Anonymous. We just meet every Sunday.
We have a Lego problem. Well, not yet. My Lego problem has just started. It's not fully a
Oh
problem
gosh.
yet. But I did get a ton of stuff when I ordered recently. So I'm building on my Commander Cody helmet.
I love the helmets. I really want to get one. I have a ton of ships, and then I have 3 or 4 of the Brickheads, and then some smaller ones like Obi-Wan Starship and stuff, but I really want the helmet.
Obi-Wan Starship is cool. Yeah, I like when the ships have interactive things too, like you can move like the wings and stuff.
Yeah,
Hey.
Bo-Katan's ship, I have her wings do that thing like when it lands.
Oh,
It goes up. Yeah,
cool.
it's really,
I
really cool.
love that when they have moving mechanisms. That's
Yeah.
so cool. We have another Robbie in the chat, Robbie Galactic Factotum. Hey,
Robbie.
welcome, welcome. All right, so while I open up these baggies, I'm going to bring up some of the topics that were suggested yesterday. I remember the first one from Jedi Robbie that he suggested was if you could live on any Star Wars planet, which one would you want to live in?
Me first?
Mm-hmm.
I should go first. Okay, this planet. Naboo. It's beautiful, and I feel like they have really good food.
Yeah, I feel like that's the go-to answer. Like if you
Yeah.
want to be on like permanent European vacation, like why would you pick anywhere besides Naboo?
Yep.
Naboo is beautiful. And I also feel like it's one of the most similar to Earth. But really it's Europe. Like let's just be honest. It's just Europe. All right. So we're going to really put my multitasking skills to this test here. Cuz I've never done a Lego. I'm new to Lego. I'm not an expert by any means.
Oh, me either. That's why I messed her up, and now I have to redo her.
I was doing that too, though. Like, you can't just go back one step. You really do have to, like, undo a whole
Yeah.
lot and then start over.
Yep.
Yeah.
I just went forward and just did my own pattern, but it wasn't correct, and now I just feel bad, so I have to.
Oh, we'll get it right. We'll fix it. Robbie says, I have the Kylo Ren Brickhead. My brother has the Chewy one. Oh, the Chewy one's so cute. It's like not great. It kind of looks like a dog, but it's cute. And I was given the Mando and Grogu one from a work colleague. Nice.
Very cool.
Yeah, that one's cool. The Grogu and Mando one. That one is the only one currently available at Target. I was checking. And right now, that's the only one Target has. Tony wants to live on Dathomir. Find me a nice wife there. A little Marinor Saj type.
With the big eyes, the big eye emoji at the very end. That's what gets me.
Yeah, well, you're gonna need those sunglasses on Dathomir for sure. It's sunny there. But yeah, I actually did end up liking Marin. I didn't think I would. I was like, oh, Marin sucks. She's just sending all these zombies after me. But I ended up really liking her. I don't know. I think her dynamic with Pals is really cute. The way they're like polar opposites.
Did you finish playing Survivor?
No, not yet.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah. Well, I want to say it's Tony's fault because Tony put me onto Streamlabs because he's using Streamlabs now. And he's like, oh, it's so much more crispy. And then I saw his stream. I'm like, oh, this is so much crispier than StreamYard. And so now I'm working on getting it all set up. I'm almost there. I'm working on it. We'll be streaming again soon. Right. Yeah, it sounds like Naboo and I would love to visit Endor. Yeah, I think Naboo's like the big one. Naboo or Endor. I don't know about Endor, though. No, Endor is not the place with the big spiders. No, Endor would be cool. Having a nice little tree house. That would be nice, for sure. Okay, I think... A little what?
Foresty.
Too foresty. Yeah. I could see having a tree house, though. That would be nice. Okay, the second question that Robbie had asked, if you could have any droid to be your Star Wars companion, which one would it be? So start writing your responses in the live chats. Because like I said, I want your responses just as much as I want to share my responses. Yes, on Streamlabs. Tony, my streams are so delayed because I'm having to set up Streamlabs. It's so much more complicated than StreamYard. But you're right, it is a lot crispier. Robbie says, I wouldn't mind settling down on Ferrix. Oh, but okay, that's a contingency. It's if you marry Vix and live a happy life. That's like, that has to be part of the equation. Jedi Robbie says his droid companion would be Chopper. Ooh. That kind of seems like a hazard. Chopper is kind of a liability to have around, to be honest. Tony also. Huh?
I'd be a little paranoid with him wandering around.
Yeah, like you can't take your eyes off him for 2 seconds because who knows what kind of mayhem he'll be getting into. Oh, someone has a new question that they're asking, but continue to let us know what droid you would want as your companion. If Star Wars was real life, what would your occupation be? That's such a good question. I feel like it kind of depends, like, where in the timeline we're talking about, because, you know, being a Jedi would be cool, but not if it's in the middle of the Purge. You know? Not a good time to be a Jedi.
I think that's a valid point. I think not wanting to be in the middle of the Purge is good.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, Tony says moisture farmer for his Star Wars occupation. He says, I feel safe with Chopper. LOL. He'll kill everyone. Oh, hey, JT. I'm glad you're spending time with your mom today. That's awesome. Aww. With yard work. We'll rewatch this, tuning in to say hi, friends.
Hello.
Hey, JT. Thanks for stopping by.
Enjoy your yard work.
Yeah. So we have 2 questions out there right now. Your droid companion. I honestly, at this point in time, I think I would say BD1, just because how convenient it is to have him on your shoulder. Yes. You know, because R2D2 is great, but it's like he's so bulky that like getting on the ship, like maneuvering around quickly is really hard to do. Yeah. And BD, aside from being adorable, he gets around easily. You know, he can just climb on, get in your bag. Like, it's just so much easier. Yeah, like a little cat. And I love him when he sits down where he's actually like sitting on his butt and his little legs are stuck out. I think it's so cute. That's my
It is
favorite
really
part
cute.
of it's the best part of Jedi Survivor. Whenever I'm playing live, I'm like, guys, look how he's sitting.
I love when he does his head tilts. He's like,
Yeah.
like that. It's super cute.
Or when he's inspecting something and he kind of does like, he gets like close.
Yeah.
It's so cute. So, Star Wars occupation, Tony would be a moisture farmer. Robbie says AP5, we would both be annoyed at everything. I'm not familiar with AP5. What's he
AP5
from?
is a droid from Rebels. Chopper saves him from like being part of the Empire.
Oh. But that's not the droid that Chopper pushes off the ship, right?
The one that ends up flying in space. I mean, Chopper destroys a lot of other droids, but
I
this one
know.
actually joins the crew. I think he does push him off the ship in that episode, but AP5 doesn't mind because he just wants to stay in space. It's a whole deal.
But I remember at the end of one episode of Rebels, the crew's like, well, I guess we can have 2 droids. And Chopper hears that and immediately pushes the other droid off the ship. Is that who you're talking about, or was that a different droid that got kicked out?
It's a different droid. Yeah, it's a different droid.
Well, he sounds hilarious. What season is that?
I think it's the 3rd season. Oh my god, I'm really bad at like quoting seasons. I think it's the 3rd season. Robbie, help me out. What season is he from?
Yeah, let us know. Because I am in season 3, but I don't think I've seen AP5 yet. But that part was so funny. When Chopper wanted to be the only droid in the crew, he was like, no, I won't stand for it. Okay, so, hey, I want to say Delts. Thanks for joining the stream. They said Bounty Hunter would say Jedi, but Order 66, yikes. Yeah, that's what I was saying before too. It's like being a Jedi would be amazing, but the Purge is not the best time to be a Jedi for sure. Hey Noah, thanks for tuning in. Noah. I'm glad my blurry Instagram photo lured you in to this stream.
So it was our faces.
Oh yes, it was our smiling faces for sure. So Noah, we do have 2 questions out there right now. So it is, what would your Star Wars occupation be, and who would your droid companion be if you got to pick? I said BD1. Did you answer the droid question, T?
I did not. My first thought was AP5, like Robbie. But then I was also thinking maybe BB-8 because of his little beeps. I don't know. He seems like a really positive droid, so I kind of want him as my companion.
Yeah, his beeps are always very, very positive for sure. And I feel so happy anytime I get to meet him at Galaxy's Edge. I always walk away feeling so great. He's just super nice.
Oh,
yeah,
that's cute.
Yeah. Robbie says AP5 is season 2.
Is he really? I thought he came later.
Why don't I remember him?
Let me see if I can find a picture I can show on the screen. AP5.
I'm going to start to sort my pieces, I think.
This guy, I don't know if you can see him well.
Oh, yeah. I do remember him. He was kind of creepy. The one that, Chopper. Oh, and then he like short circuits, but then they're able to fix him.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. When I pictured a droid, that was like the last thing I pictured. The bug eyes.
You know who else would be really cool? K2SO
from Rogue One.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he talks, right?
He does. He speaks English.
Yeah. I don't know. For some reason, those droids like C-3PO, the ones that walk around, I kind of put them, like when someone says like the word droid, I don't know, I kind of put them in their own category. Because I think even C-3PO doesn't refer to himself as a droid. I think he's like human cyborg relations. Like I think he gets kind of upset when people refer to him as a droid. But for me, a droid is like one of the ones that like rolls around, you know, they like R2 and BB-8. Yeah, I don't know. But I don't know. I think if I want a droid, I would want one that like beeps or speaks binary and can't talk. I don't know why. I just feel like I don't know why. They're just more cute. Even though I love B2 emo. I think that would be my exception.
Oh, he's so cute. I'd die for him.
B- B2 is the best. He's just so like, he's just a very empathetic droid and he loves his family. So I think if I had a speaking droid, it would be B2 emo. So Noah says he would be a Jedi with R2. So basically Luke. You want to be Luke. Robbie says BB-8 is a great choice. Happy beeps. Mm-hmm. Yeah, BB-8's awesome. Oh yeah, season 2, episode 19. Yes, I do remember him now. It's just not what I pictured when I thought droid, but I remember him. Creature Monkey says I would totally be a Sith. I love how we're treating Sith as like an occupation. What do you do, you know, for a living? Oh, I'm a Sith, you know, 9 to 5. And have a B2 super battle droid at my side. Haha. I also really like the way BB-8 has a little thumbs up flame.
Oh,
that's really cute.
Yeah.
Like, even though I think R2 has that as well. B2 emo 2. Nice. No, not droid racism. I just think it's cute when they're like beep beep boop and I
discrimination.
I don't know. I think it's cute when they just beep and people know exactly what they're saying too. Like when people understand binary, it's so cute. Occupation, probably a mechanic, get to fix and drive several different vehicles. Nice. Yeah, that's a good one. And I feel like that one's pretty safe too. Like you don't have to worry about the purge. Like if you're a Jedi, you know, you don't have to be crazy. Like if you're a Sith, you can just hang out and fix things. Man, I'm off to a bad start. I like put the wrong color on here. I put black when it's supposed to be gray, and I'm having the hardest time removing it.
You know, the blue, like the very dark blue, it looks black on the instructions. So when I first did it the first time, I put like the stand as the centerpiece, but then I realized, oh, that one's smaller and it's navy blue. It's not actually black.
Yeah, I know. A lot of the pieces are dark, like the navy. Okay, let's go on to the next question in the chat. Favorite Star Wars species?
Gosh, that's a good question. I don't know. I really don't know. I couldn't like just choose one. I like the variety. I like encountering the different creatures. I couldn't just pick one. Even if they're creepy looking, I still enjoy seeing them.
Oh, even the giant ants.
Okay, maybe not the spiders from Mando. That just like made me
yeah.
really uncomfortable.
Yeah, anytime there's spiders, you guys know this if you've seen me play Fallen Order. I couldn't with the spiders. Hey JQ, thanks for tuning in. So for me, I think I have to say Wookiees. There's just something, yeah, maybe it's because they're modeled after dogs and I'm a dog person, but I love how they talk. I think it's so funny. I love Chewbacca, especially in his relationship with Han. And I just feel like they're very noble creatures. You know, they're not really out for themselves. So if I had to pick a favorite species, I think that would be it. Jedi Robbie says Rodian. And for some reason, nothing really comes to mind when I hear that. So I'm going to Google it.
Rodian is they're green with the big like bug eyes. They look like a reptile.
Oh, like Greedo.
Yeah, Greedo. There you go. That's the name.
Got it. That's your favorite? How come? Is it the galaxy eyes? Creature says, just received a couple of the lats from the micro squadrons set in the mail. Super stoked. Nice. What's lats?
Maybe it's the sots? Is that short for? Lats? No, that can't be it. I don't know. Let me look. Lats. Micro squadron. Oh, They're ships. Ha. They're the
Oh,
clone
nice.
ships. Yeah.
I never knew what those are called. Okay, I just thought because people always call them Republic gunships, don't they?
Or yeah, like the clone ships. I don't know, I refer to them as the clone ships. It just makes sense.
Yeah, the clone cruisers. Robbie says Wookiees hands down, but also Benito is a favorite of mine because of their strong Beastie Boys references throughout the Star Wars universe. I'm gonna have to Google that too.
I feel
Benito.
like not a Star Wars fan for not knowing any of these creatures.
No, yeah. I'm always saying, like, if you're looking for the Star Wars fan that remembers all the names of the minor characters and all the species, it's not for you. It's not the channel for you because no way am I gonna remember all that. Okay, so this is the picture I'm getting.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that's what they were called. That's such a weird name.
Benito. I feel like I've never heard that in my life. So props to you for knowing that. Because there's strong Beastie Boys references. Huh.
What does that mean? Sorry, I'm too young, I guess. No.
No, that's cool though. That's cool that you were able to find those references. Tony likes the Babu Frick species.
Oh, frick.
Because that's how we refer to the species. It's not whatever they're called. It's like the Babu Fricks of the universe.
I can't get this to come apart. Dang it.
Yeah, I'm having the same struggles. I'm trying to get this piece off. I can't. It's so hard to see like the actual colors on in the instructions. So gunship equals lat. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Robbie likes how the Wookiees speak and they sound funny. I love that about them too.
They're very loyal.
Yeah. Robbie says we're all here to help each other learn.
Yes.
I agree. That's how I feel about my channel. And that's why I wanted to have the word Padawan in whatever my channel name turned out to be. Because I want it to be like a lighthearted thing of like, oh, you don't know this species name? Like, I'll tell you. And not like, oh, you don't know this species?
Yeah. How do you not know?
Yeah, like, yeah. So I love that. You have the right attitude for this channel, Robbie. Okay, and then you said you were kind of undecided on the species thing, or did you think of something?
No, I don't really know. I couldn't choose one. Maybe
That's fair.
Maybe a Wookiee too, but also maybe a Lasat, but they stink, so I don't know.
No, the little Lasats are really cool too, yeah. And I like the what are those things called that Obi-Wan rides, like his horse, like the elephant horse thing.
Oh, like on Tatooine?
Yeah.
Tatooine. I don't know.
What are those called?
What does Obi-Wan? Eopie.
Eopie. Oh, awesome. Yeah. I wanted to say Oopie, but that's like the currency. Yeah, like the Huttese Oopie.
That's really good.
I was like, but it's Eopie. They sound really similar.
They do.
And Eopie.
They do.
The only reason I know the Oopie thing is because when I got that like the little starter pack from Hyperspace Props to make my Sabak video, I was like looking up on their website the name of all the different currencies. It's like, oh, this is a Huttese Oopie, but otherwise, there's no way I would know that.
Such a weird name.
Yeah, it's cool though. Huttese Oopie. So Robbie likes the Ewoks. How did we not think of that?
That's true.
That's so obvious. Yeah, the Ewoks is a good answer. Hi, guys. What are the fish people called? Because they're clearly the dopest species.
Mon calamari. Right?
Oh, like General Akbar species?
Yeah. I think if that's the question, that's what his question is, then yes. Yeah, Mon calamari. And then there's the squid-looking people, which I don't remember their name. Oh, Corin. Ha! Got it. Oh, that's really cute.
Yeah. That's what you're talking about? Oh, yeah, Mon calamari. Yeah, Robbie's coming in with all the answers. EOP, Mon Calamari. Nice. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, next question. Who shot first, Han or Greedo?
Greedo.
Controversial.
Greedo
I want to say Han because I'm pretty sure like the first cut, the way that they edited it was definitely Han, wasn't it?
Robbie would know. Honestly, he would know. Tell us.
Who shot first? Yeah, Jedi Robbie says Han. I'm sure Robbie Galactic Factotum will let us know soon too. But I feel strongly it was Han. Because he knew that Greedo was going to shoot, so I think he was trying to be like get ahead of the curve. How's your rebuild going?
I think it's going okay. I have that like box thing, and I kept the stand as it because it's not that difficult. But yeah, just
nice.
that center box.
I'm still working on the stand. That's what I have so far.
It's very good. It's good.
Oh, thank you. It's a work in progress. We're getting there. Robbie says, I'll be the actually guy, but Han was the only person who shot in the original version. Yeah, and then they edited it to look like Greedo shot as well, so that Han wouldn't look like this bad guy. Yeah, I recall that as well. Because, yeah, it's pretty heartless to, like, shoot someone that, like, didn't even shoot you back.
Yeah.
So I can see why they felt the need to edit that. Tony says Chopper shot first.
He's always shooting first. Even if he doesn't need to, he just wants to.
Yeah, when in doubt, it was Chopper. Tony says, hey, or not Tony, Christopher says, hey. Hey, Christopher.
Hello.
Thanks for tuning in to our Lego and chat. It's going really well, as you can see. Oh, in the recent versions, Greedo shot first.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I agree with that. Kind of seems like rewriting history. What is harder, building the stand or jumping on the ropes in Fallen Order? I would say jumping on the ropes for sure. That part of the game was really hard. Yeah, the ropes killed me every time. And then I would like constantly like slide off of the slides too.
There's this part where he first goes to, you can't open the temple immediately with like all the mud and then that like frog creature that like throws his tongue out. There's this part where it was like a mudslide, but you had to like jump off and on from like the walls. I could not get through that part. I spent like almost a whole day trying to get through that part. I was so frustrated.
Oh yeah, some parts are like that. Like they're just obstacles. I got stuck at several points like that too. Okay, let's see what other questions we had. Those are all the ones from Robbie. Armand from the Mandalorian account was asking Star Wars tier list, maybe. But I feel like that's not really a question. I feel like that would take like a whole hour to answer, like Star Wars tier list. I feel like that's a good video suggestion, though.
Ooh, you should write that down so you don't forget. You might have ideas.
Yeah. What videos do you have planned coming up for the channel, T?
Oh gosh. I have this really frustrating thing going on with Discord where, because I want to stream more of Survivor, but I created a Discord and every time I created it with 2 different emails and they told me that my account was disabled. And so I messaged the support team and they were like, oh, you got caught in like our spam thing or whatever. So they're like, we unlocked your account. So then I tried it again and I'm still locked out. So until I can get that fixed, then I can't do any more streams right now. Yeah.
That's such a bummer. Yeah. Just because you use the same email or?
I don't know. I don't know what they said that I got caught in some like spam thing. Like they were monitoring and I got caught in a spam wave. I think that's what they called it. But for right now, it's just lives on Instagram spontaneously with Casey.
Oh, okay. Those are fun too, yeah. But maybe we should each make a tier list.
Okay.
We should do
Yeah.
that.
Let's
We
do
should do
that.
the tier list thing. So Armand, keep an eye out for that. Robbie asks, what is your dream Lego set, even if it hasn't been made? That's a good question. So answer that question too if you're in the live chat. Now think about it.
I kind of really want the BD1 set, the whole droid. I really want that one.
The BD set is so cool. That was the first thing that came to my mind too, especially right now that we all have like Jedi Survivor and Jedi Fallen Order fever.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was my same thought as well. I'll see if I can think of anything else though, because that was just like my first thought. Ooh, what about like, what if we started getting like sculpted characters, like kind of like the Brickheadz, but maybe not as angular. Like if they were larger, like BD1 and more sculpted, like little, like yeah, I feel like that'd be cool.
Maybe like a Captain Rex or something like that. That'd be cool.
Like a Captain Rex or like a Queen Amidala with like her red dress. I feel like that'd be cool.
That'd be really cool.
I was thinking
like, oh, go ahead.
Oh no, you go.
I was gonna say like maybe a landscape, like kind of how they have like the trash compactor, but maybe like a Naboo, like a scene from Naboo. That'd be really
cool. That would be cool. Or even like the Naboo castle. That'd be really cool. With the waterfall. Kind of like they just did for Rivendell. That'd be cool. Friedrich says, speaking of Legos, I managed to snag one of the new X-Wing UCS sets, along with all the little goodies that came along with it during the Star Wars Day sale. I have yet to build it. LOL. Nice. Which one's the UCS set?
I think I've seen them at Target. Oh my god. Struggling over here. Star Wars X-Wing. What did he call it? UCS set?
UCS. Yeah.
UCS X-Wing. Is this what he's? I don't know if this is what he's talking about, but this is what popped up when I pulled it up. It's
like the really detailed set.
Yeah.
That one's cool. I like those, like the super detailed sculpted ones, but they're so expensive.
Yeah.
But
Legos are expensive in general, so.
They are, yeah. But you probably got that Death Star freebie, so it was worth it. It made it all worth it. I got the Death Star freebie too. Let's see what else people said. I want a chopper like the R2D2. Ooh, a chopper Lego would be really, really cool too. Yeah.
Cool.
I feel like a lot of people would love that. Tony says, life-size chopper Lego set. Life-size? I don't know how I feel about the life-size part. I feel like that would be hard to store and display.
Just be in the corner, just chilling.
Just chilling, yeah. Being chopped.
Yeah.
My dream Lego set is the new Venator Star Destroyer that is coming out later this year. Nice. That sounds expensive. But it sounds awesome. Yeah, I feel like that would be cool. I really want them to make one of these, but make some prequels ones. Like a little Padawan Anakin would be cool. And like a Padme, like Geonosis Battle Padme would be cool.
What about a Jar Jar?
Ooh, I wonder if they've made a Jar Jar. Hang on, I'm going to Google this. Jar Jar Brickheadz. Do you guys have any I think someone already answered this earlier. They had the Chewie and another one, but does anyone else have any Brickheadz in their collection at the moment? My Brickheadz collection just started.
Mine too.
Okay. So I wrote har har. Har har Brickheadz. Let me fix that. Jar Jar Brickheadz. Ooh. I see some. I just don't know if they're like official or if they're customs.
Oh. They look official, but
Yeah,
I've
but
never seen them in the store or on a website.
they're all slightly different. So let me see. Jar Jar Binks Brickheadz. Okay, I guess there was one.
Ooh. Did we just like miss out on it? It's no longer available.
Yeah, I missed out on a bunch that are retired now. I'm super sad about it. I wish I'd started my Brickheadz collection sooner. Robbie says their dream Lego set is also a new ghost ship.
Ooh.
That would be cool with like little minifigs of all the Rebels characters.
What if they had Jason Syndulla in the ship too? That'd be cool.
Oh yeah. Christopher says, I believe they had larger Lego figures that you build from Lego parts. I saw a Cody on another video. That's interesting. Yeah, maybe you can throw the link of what that looks like in the live chat. I trust you. If there's like only certain people I would trust to like leave links in the live chat, and Christopher is one of those people. Because generally you don't want links in live chats. Robbie says, this is such a relaxing and happy live stream. I love it. Aww.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We try. We do our best.
We do. Yeah. Robbie says, I would really like some more, but I have no more room. We'll need to find space for more shelves. Yeah, I feel like that's the issue we all have is space. Okay, let me see if I can actually make some quick progress here. And then I'll definitely go through some of the comments. I just feel like I'm super behind. This is all I have.
Oh no! I mean, because I already built it once, so I'm already like kind of just.
Oh yeah, yours looks awesome. Yeah, you're gonna have to start responding in the comments.
It looks so creepy. With
just where is its face?
Oh, I didn't know I could see them. Interesting.
Oh yeah, they're right here on the side.
I hadn't been responding because I couldn't see them. I had to change it from private chat to comments on the tab.
Yeah, okay. You have to change, yeah.
Okay, here we go. Let's see. Do I click on it or if I want to show them or what do I do?
I don't know if it'll let you, but if you start reading it, I can click into it.
Okay.
Like this one?
Okay, yeah. I just got into Creature Monkey says I just got into Legos again after many years. I want to get the Commander Cody and Captain Rex helmets. Ooh, I do too. I really want more of like the head series. I don't know what they're called, but yes.
I think is it the helmet series? Here, I'm kind of building on one. Commander Cody.
Tony said there is a Lego leak that there is the ghost coming out and one of the minifigs is Jason Syndulla. I would really, really love to see that. I'd love to see Harris Sun in the set. All right, next we got Robbie. I only have one Lego set, Mando's N1. It was my first ever set, and I now understand the addiction of wanting all the Legos. I know you start with one starship or one like Lego set, and it just takes away.
But I feel like it's easier if you stick to like one collection. Like I'm only collecting helmets, or I'm only doing Brickheadz. I am just kind of asking for trouble because I got the Cody helmet. I got all these Brickheadz. I have my freebie Death Star. So I'm like, no, I should have just stuck with the Brickheadz. But I thought the Commander Cody helmet was so cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a lot. I have Boba Fett ship, and then I have Mando, and then I have a clone trooper ship, or it's not like a ship, it's like a thing that rolls with Mace Windu. I also have a little set with Ahsoka and Darth Maul from season 7 of Clone Wars. I have a TIE fighter and Bo-Katan ship, and of course the Brickheadz. I have a lot. It's been growing.
Oh, what Brickheadz do you have?
Oh, I can go grab them. They're cute. I'm in my pajamas still, so no one don't say anything.
Okay, I think I've done. I've done something.
Whew, very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have Obi-Wan. and Darth
Um,
Vader with his little, pew pew. Or not pew pew. What is that? The zoom zoom.
I love that one. I
Yeah.
love those. Those are super cute. And then I have these, but then I also here, I'll show you the box for other ones.
Okay. Oh, that's so cute. That's where you got all of them. That's awesome.
Yeah, so that's the whole set. And I feel like if you want to start on Brickheadz, I highly recommend this because you get 5 figures for $40. I feel like that's a good deal.
I think so too. That's like as much as one set for like a shit, but then you get multiple figures.
Yeah, I love them. It's probably not a good idea, but I love them. They're so cute.
Okay. It was Tiara's fault for pushing me to buy it. It's true. It's true though. I did encourage people to get Legos because they're so fun to pass the time, especially just spending like a Friday night evening building, eating some ice cream. Like it's very relaxing. Jedi Robbie says, I have Slave One, Millennium Falcon, 4 Lego heads, and Yoda so far. Very nice. I love that the collection is growing. Yeah. And then Creature Monkey says, my favorite era in Star Wars is the Clone Wars era. I have a ton of the Black Series Clone Trooper figures. Very nice. I don't collect a whole lot of toys. Like, I don't want to say toys, but like the figures. A lot of them are ones that I've been given or just got like at a thrift store. I don't know. I don't find the appeal to them like many others. If that makes me not a Star Wars fan, that's okay.
For appeal to what? The Clone Wars stuff? Or
like figurines, like I only have a few like these ones. Like he says, what did he say? Black Series. I don't have any of the Black Series, but they're like like these type of figures.
Oh, that one's so cute. I love that one.
Yeah, I got it at the Holocron store in Dallas, and then like a Darth Vader at the grocery store. I found him.
Oh, nice. I know. I don't really have Black Series either. I have Jar Jar Binks, and then I have Lando from Return of the Jedi. I mostly get them if I find really good deals on them. But I wouldn't say I have a Black Series collection.
Yeah, me either.
And then Tony's hard-hitting question for the day in my live chat was, oh, wait, Christopher sent me the link for the giant Lego head figurines he was talking about. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's kind of like, it kind of reminds me of the Bionicles.
Ooh.
Hang on, I'm trying to show you, but my phone's being kind of whack. Let's see. There we go. Accept cookies. All right. Here's what it looks like.
Ooh. I like that. That looks really cool.
Yeah. It really does feel more like a Bionicle to me than a Lego, though. Because it's like, I don't know. There's something not very Lego-y about it. But Tony
are at Legoland, so.
Oh, Bionicles is Lego?
Yeah, they're at Legoland, like the statues of them. So I think Bionicles.
Oh, okay. I kind of thought those like kind of phased out of existence. Like no one was really getting them anymore. So I remember when they were really popular. My brothers had a ton of Bionicles.
Yeah.
So Tony's question for the day was, will Andrea finish the Clone Wars? Biggest topic in all of Star Wars right now. Tony, you're so annoying. Yes, I'll finish watching Clone Wars eventually. After I watch Rebels, after I watch Ahsoka, after I finish Survivor, after I've read all the books.
There's so much.
Eventually I will, though. I will for sure. Season 2 of Star Wars Visions on Disney Plus is a must watch. Have you seen Season 2 of Visions yet, T?
I did. Yeah, the first day on May 4th when it came out, when it was released, I binge watched all of them. I like episodes 3, 5, and 7, if I can remember the order correctly. But they were really, really good. I really like them.
Nice. I have to give Visions a try. That's something.
Have you watched the first season?
No.
The first episode of the first season is what got me hooked because it was like black and white or like a beige, and it was set back in like samurai time, but they have like lightsabers and Sith, and it's really, really cool.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'll have to give it a try for sure. Tony or Christopher. Why am I getting Tony and Christopher mixed up? That's so annoying. Christopher says Black Series figures are pricey. Yeah, they are. They're like $30 retail. It's crazy. Oh my, you said Bionicles, and it was like I went back in time. Yeah.
They are old. Or at least to me, yeah.
They are, yeah. They're old. Classic Tony for the Clone Wars question. Yeah. I feel like, honestly, the more people urge me to watch it, the less I, like, actually want to. Because now I'm like, oh, it's a chore now.
Yeah, it's such a chore, yeah.
I need people to forget about it. And then I'll be like, oh, I should watch Clone Wars. And then I will want to.
Jedi Robbie said, I watched 2 episodes of Vision season 1 and didn't like it. What? It's not for everyone. I'll give you that. I was hesitant to watch it. It took me a while. I was like, I was bored one day, and that's why I watched it, and then I ended up liking it.
I feel like I maybe wouldn't enjoy the claymation episode. I don't know though, because I enjoyed Coda and the 2 strings. I think that's what it was called. I liked it, but generally speaking, I'm not like into claymation.
Yeah, me either. I didn't really like any of the claymation ones in the new Vision season. They were cute, but they weren't my favorite.
Yeah, but okay, so maybe I'll like some of the other ones though. Robbie Galactic said 3, 4, 5, and 7 were so good. So, okay, with Visions, does each episode have like a different set of characters, or does it follow the same characters?
No, they're all different. It's a different story with different characters each episode.
See, I don't know if I like that because it's like I need time to get invested into characters, you know? So if you're constantly switching up the characters on me.
They're like shorts, like a short story, like tales, like they're like if you were sitting around like a campfire and you were telling a small story. That's how I kind of would describe them to someone.
Got it. Okay, that makes sense. Let's talk about Star Wars books. Is anyone reading any good Star Wars books or comics?
For me personally, I actually just started reading The Queen's Shadow yesterday. Like yesterday night, I just bought it. Yeah.
Is that the first one in the trilogy?
Like for Padme, I think so. Yeah.
Nice.
It was recommended to me by a friend, Carl at the Womp Slayer. Let me see what my book is. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Yeah, so I read Brotherhood like a year ago, and now I'm currently reading Queen's Shadow.
Nice. I have to read that too. Okay, this is good. I'm glad we're talking about this because now I want to read it so we can talk about it.
Yeah, we're actually starting a book club, me and Carl at the Womp Slayer, and the first book that we're starting is The Queen's Shadow. So if you start reading, we can discuss.
Yeah. I'll be in your book club.
Yeah.
That sounds great. Yeah, I need that kind of motivation to read all the books that I bought. Wallace and Gromit is my life, and that episode in season 2 is amazing. Oh, okay. So Robbie enjoyed the claymation episodes. Christopher says Vision season 2 was better than season 1. I still have to. I gotta watch both. Creature says I'm currently going through one of the Thrawn books. Nice.
Those are really good too. Yep.
Yeah, my older brother is a huge nerd for Thrawn. That's like his favorite like story arc in all of Star Wars. So he'd have tons to say about the Thrawn trilogy, whereas I have not read the Thrawn trilogy. So, but I imagine it's good. I've heard he's like super epic and interesting.
Definitely interesting. Yes. Jedi Robbie says, I've only listened to the Kanan comic and the Darth Maul Son of Dathomir comic. See, I really want to get into like Audible, but I have a hard time with that. But that's really cool that you're able to like listen to them. Star Wars Sith Tony says Vision season 1 is better than Vision season 2. Yes, I agree. I liked season 2, but I would, if I had to rate them, season 1 was better than season 2. Robbie Galactic Factotum says I want to read Queen's Shadow. It's really good. I'm in like the first chapter. I'm almost ending the first chapter, and it's really good. And then Creature Monkey said, I can't wait to see Thrawn and Ahsoka. Me too. I want to know what's going on with him and where Ezra is, what's going on with all that.
I gotta finish Rebels. I just restarted it. I watched the first 3 episodes with my younger brother yesterday, or starting Friday night, I think. Because he gave it a chance a long time ago and wasn't a fan, didn't like the animation. I was like, no, but it's actually pretty good. It's not just for kids. So
Yeah.
we were watching the first few, but I have to finish watching all the seasons of Rebels. Tony, you're gonna have to remind me which episodes I can't watch because I need to record my reaction for, because I'm always forgetting. I'm somewhere here. I can actually let you know right now where in season 3 I'm at right now. Let me look. But you're gonna have to let me know if I need to react to the end of season 3.
Seriously, Star Wars says the episodes that I liked in season 1 were better, but I liked more episodes in season 2. Season 2 episodes all had similar themes. I'm assuming you're talking about Visions episodes in season 2,
Oh, here I am. Okay, so
That's
season 3, episode 7. I even started episode 7, but okay, there's me right there. Episode 7, season 3 of Rebels. Oh, these seasons are so long. Season 3 has 22 episodes.
3 and 4, I think, are pretty long compared to the first 2.
Robbie says, I'm rewatching Rebels for Ahsoka. I'm on season 2. Nice. Race to the finish line, Robbie. I gotta finish watching Rebels. To me, Rebels is greater than Clone Wars.
I would have to agree, just because I like a narrative story, and they're brand new characters. I love Clone Wars, but if I had to pick a favorite, it'd probably be Rebels.
Yeah, there's just something about their whole crew. Like, you see them together. It's just nice because they're also
Character development.
Yeah, and they're also unique. And the beginning of season 3 has made me so sad to see how like jaded Ezra is compared to when he first started. Because I watched the first 3 episodes, like I said, these last couple days, and I was like, oh, look how like sweet and like just like immature like Ezra is, and now he's all like grumpy at the beginning of season 3. It made me sad.
Yeah.
Creature says, I actually got my dad into the Clone Wars series, and we watched it all, and now he is in the process of watching Rebels.
That's so cool. Very
Nice. Yeah. I feel like once you get people to like a Star Wars animated show, it's a lot easier to get them to watch the other ones too.
Yeah, definitely.
Twilight Apprentice, episode 1 and 2. Wasn't that was the end of season 2? I already watched that. Twin Suns. World Between Worlds. Okay, so those are the ones I have to look out for.
Ooh, World Between Worlds. Good episode.
Let's see. I'm in season 3 on the episode Imperial Super Commandos. So I don't see any of those coming up for a while. I think I'm safe. Oh, I see Twin Suns, episode 20. Okay, so that's the next one. I can watch up to episode 20, and then I have to record watching episode 20. Daryl says, I grew out of liking animation. That's why I haven't watched Visions, but I'll probably give it a chance. Yeah, I don't know why I never got into Clone Wars, like any Star Wars animation when it was like coming out on Cartoon Network, because I was like, I don't want them to change like canon. And for some reason, I thought I didn't realize how involved George Lucas was in the whole process. If I had known, I would have been a lot more into the idea of watching it, but I didn't know how like canon it really was. I just thought it was like, oh, this spin-off series for kids.
Yeah, that's a valid point. Especially, I mean, I'm assuming we were both fairly young watching Cartoon Network, so we didn't know too much about the happenings of the show, like how it was being created.
Yeah, because exactly, they're not like, hey kids, here's the
Yeah,
behind the scenes of George Lucas looking at the storyboard.
yeah.
I'm making so much good progress. Like, I want to show you after I stick this piece on here. Look.
Hey, you have the multiple eye head stage.
Yeah, she still doesn't have a face, but we're getting there. Jedi Robbie says, I'm watching one every day at work. When Ahsoka comes out, I will have finished it. Nice.
Very nice.
That's good. Because what I'll do, I'll like watch 5 episodes in one evening, and then I'll like forget to watch anymore for like a few weeks. I feel like we have a much better strategy, Robbie. Just 1 per day. Hera is the ultimate mom.
She is.
Yes.
She is.
She just radiates mom energy. It's the best.
Everything. Yes. She keeps them all together and keeps them, grounded.
It's so sweet. I was just watching, it was like the 2nd and 3rd episode. She asked Ezra, like, how's Jedi training going with Kanan? And Ezra's like, Jedi training? Never heard of it, because it's not happening. Like, Kanan's not training him at all. And then I love how Hera is like, we'll see about that. And like doesn't say anything else. And then next thing you know, like the next scene, Hera and Kanan are both coming into the room. And she's like, it's fine, love. We don't have to talk about it now, but we will talk about it later. It's so cute because, that's exactly what they're arguing about. I love it so much. She has so much authority without ever being like forceful. She's like, it's fine, love. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
And then by the end of the episode, Kanan's like, Ezra, your official training starts tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I'm sure Hera in that moment's just like, another day's work.
Yes.
I love it so much. How can you not love Rebels? It's so endearing.
It is.
I feel like, okay, I don't think I did something wrong. I do think I'm missing some pieces here.
Kenzie, the Kenzie Tano. She says, hi friends, this looks like so much fun. Yes, I am rebuilding and she is building for the very first time. So we are getting there.
Look, Kens, it's Ahsoka. She's so cute. Look at her little arms. Yeah, I'm loving Brickheadz, I'm not gonna lie. I'm like super regretting my life right now because I'm like, no, now I'm going to want to get all of these. And I was already Googling some of the older sets and they're so expensive.
Really?
Like, yeah, like there's this one Chewbacca. He goes for like $200. I'm like, I should have bought these.
200?
Yeah, it's like something crazy. They're so pricey.
Why?
I'm like, I should have started collecting these a long time ago or not started at all because now I'm going to now I'm going to want them all. Oh, she says so cute. Yeah, these are fun. We got to do this sometime, Kens. Next time, all 3 of us will get a Brickheadz set.
Yes.
Then we'll do a Lego and chat. I feel like it's fun to do it around like a particular topic, like just talking about like, say, a new Ahsoka episode or something like that.
Something casual. This is the part that I messed up, so I really have to focus on this one.
Oh, yeah.
On the back portion.
You
got the eyes!
Almost. I got the little pegs where the eyes are going to go. Oh, here we go. I'm going to stick the eyes on. Okay, you have to let me know if this live stream sparked anybody's Brickheadz obsession. I want to know if I'm liable. Let's see. Because, yeah, they're so tricky. Like, it's so easy to get into them because of how satisfying it is to build them in, like, a short span of, like, 30 minutes.
I feel like I'm missing a piece. This is no bueno. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, yeah, that's the stressful part. Sometimes those pieces will go missing. Okay. There's eyes. Oh, it's so cute.
She is so cute.
I love it so much. Kenzie says, I only have Mando and Grogu Brickheadz, but I want more. Yeah, I want more. And I know I shouldn't. They're so fun. Yeah, that would be fun. Count me in. Yeah, for sure. We'll do this soon. I'm holding you accountable for my new hobby I'm going to form. Oh, Robbie Galactic said, I absolutely want a Brickhead now. They're so cute. I love them so much. Mine's almost done too. I mean, you'd think there's a lot more because of the number of pages left in the instructions, but really it's just like I need the side tendrils, and then I think that's about it.
You're pretty close. Like you just have this side, and once you have this side, you're pretty much almost done.
Yeah, almost there. All right, new comment or new question for the live chat. What is your favorite Star Wars video game?
Ooh. I want more Jedi Robbie says, I want more Brickheadz. And then Creature Monkey says, time for me to go. It was nice tuning in for the first time. Have fun and take care.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
You too. We'll see you next time. But yeah, if you're in the live chat, comment your favorite Star Wars video game. Obviously, it does not have to be Survivor or Fallen Order.
I do like me some Battlefront 2. I do play that every now and then. Am I good at it? No, but I enjoy it.
I haven't tried Battlefront yet.
It's
I
really
want
fun.
to, because I know our other friends Noah and Lainey play Battlefront.
They play. Mm-hmm.
And I want to try that.
It's really fun. Should definitely do it.
I will. I'll give it a try probably after I finish Survivor. Okay, so Robbie says Knights of the Old Republic. I haven't played that one either. Can you describe it? Is it like open world or I guess how would you describe that? You play as a particular character. Kenzie Tana says Fallen Order. So Kenzie, you'll have to let us know if you switch to Survivor after you finish the game. Tony says Survivor. So Tony, you've jumped the Fallen Order ship. It's Survivor now for you. Lego Skywalker Saga.
Oh,
I love the Lego games. They're so fun. I would say before I played Fallen Order, it was actually like Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga for me. I haven't played the Skywalker Saga, and I do think they made some changes and some updates to the gameplay. So I can't say it's that one, but I did play the Complete Saga. And I would say that was my favorite Star Wars game up until I played Fallen Order, because I have to say Fallen Order kind of takes that spot for me now.
It does. It got really addictive. I didn't realize how much I would enjoy it, and then I started playing it, and I couldn't stop. I couldn't put the controller down. So
I know, same. I thought it would be like frustrating and I wouldn't be able to get through it and I would like hate it. And granted, there were parts where I did get really frustrated because I would get stuck on like a mission or like on the map, I would get lost. But it wasn't as difficult or frustrating as I thought it would be. Like, it was still always fun, even when I was stuck.
Yes, I agree. Robbie Galactic Factotum says new Battlefront 2, Jedi Survivor, Rogue Leader on Nintendo GameCube. Never played that one, but I've played Battlefront 2 and Jedi Survivor. Another good one is Force Unleashed. I really liked playing Force Unleashed.
I've heard good things about Force Unleashed. Good. I'll have to give that one a try too. I know the graphics aren't as clean as like the
but the storyline is it's very good.
Yeah, I gotta try it. Patrick says, hello ladies. Hey Patrick, thanks for tuning in. Here's my progress so far. She's almost done.
She's getting there.
Yeah, she doesn't have legs yet, but she will. Daryl says, I'm torn between Rogue Squadron and Knights of the Old Republic. Okay, so we got another Knights of the Old Republic. Oh, here. Robbie described it a little bit. Knights of the Old Republic, or KOTOR, is an RPG game in the Star Wars universe released in 2003. That sounds really interesting. I'm going to have to give that a try. I haven't finished Survivor. Have you finished Survivor yet, T?
Oh no, I'm still on Coruscant. We're still in the very
Oh
beginning.
no. Oh, because yeah, you have to figure out the whole Twitch situation.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as soon as you figure that out, you'll get through it real
Yep.
quick. But no, where am I? I am, well, I don't want to give anything away, so I won't say. JQ says, have you ever compared Ahsoka and those two Sith with Tron, the modern version? I don't, when did Tron come out, the modern version? I'm not sure if I saw it.
I've seen it. It's on Disney Plus. I liked it when it first came out, mostly because my dad likes it, so he got me into it because I watched the old one too. I don't know about comparing Ahsoka and those two Sith with the Tron modern version. I don't think I fully understand the question either, so I don't think I should be answering this.
Oh, it came out in 2010. Okay, maybe I did see it. No, I honestly don't remember enough about it to compare it to anything to Star Wars. But I did ride Ron the roller coaster at Magic Kingdom. And I have to say it was amazing. Definitely wake up at 7 a.m. for that virtual queue. Even though if you wait for the 1 p.m. virtual queue, there's a better chance you'll get to ride it at night, which is much cooler because the whole tent that it's in like lights up as you like where you ride, it'll like light up with you. You don't get that during the daytime, unfortunately. So yeah, whether you do the virtual queue at 1 p.m. or 7 a.m., it's a win-win if you can get a spot. Robbie says Coder is very different to Fallen Order. Combat is turned-based, and you can be evil or good.
I've tried playing Knights of the Old Republic. I had to stop at the very beginning just because I got really frustrated. It's more of like a strategy game, and I don't really like strategy games. So, yeah.
That's funny you call it Coder. Knights of the Old Republic. I was like, Coder?
Okay, so I'm definitely missing a piece, but it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna get through this.
Yeah, that's so frustrating. I think if you call them, I think they have this thing where they'll like send you a piece that you're missing.
Ooh.
I think I've heard that. All right, so what other questions do we have in the live chat? I think that's all I had from my thread. Yeah. So yeah, are there any other questions that you might have?
Ooh, I have one. If you had to pick a Jedi Master to train you, since you are Padawan Chronicles, who would you pick?
That's such a good question. I mean, I don't know. Obi-Wan, as cool as he is, I feel like he wasn't really the best teacher. At least for Anakin, he wasn't the best. He was like too critical when it really wasn't what Anakin needed at all.
Yeah.
Yep. So it's hard to say if I think Obi-Wan would be. I don't know. I love Obi-Wan as a character. I feel like as a Jedi Master, I feel like he'd get really annoying. I feel like he'd be obnoxious. So let me think. I feel like Kanan Jarrus would be an amazing teacher to have. Robbie Galactic says Qui-Gon probably. Qui-Gon would also. Yeah.
I love Qui-Gon. Yep.
Qui-Gon would be really cool. Yeah, I feel like it's between Qui-Gon and Kanan for me.
Justice for Qui-Gon. I love him. How far are you? How's it going?
Pretty good. I'm trying to do the Tondrel stuff.
Ooh, yeah.
Not too bad though. Just a lot of little pieces in this part.
You have to like focus a lot because it's easy to mess it up.
Yeah, we're making good progress though. She's already so recognizable as Ahsoka.
Yeah.
Okay, this white piece goes here. Even the silence with building sounds is a nice live stream. Okay, that's good to know. That really takes the pressure off.
Yeah. To not have to talk every single second, that it's okay to just have silence.
Yeah, because there really are moments in builds where you're like, wait, I need my brain. I
Yeah.
have to think. But it really is very relaxing. I can absolutely see how this becomes very addicting for people.
Listening to music and having like a snack and building, like it's perfect. So
I love that. A snack.
feeling snackish.
But it'll have to be like a clean snack. It can't be like Cheetos, because then you'll get Cheeto
Yeah.
dust all over your Lego.
Yeah. Maybe like pretzels or something.
Yeah. Okay, let me think. So, yeah, there's a piece. I'm sure it's in here.
There's a blue piece that I'm missing. It has two little prongs.
Which one?
At the very back, it's supposed to go like right here, and then these things are supposed to like hang from it, but I can't find it.
Yeah, when I get to that part, I'll see if I have it. I'll show you what it looks like. Okay. I'm almost there.
Ooh, Kenzie has a question. She says, "What is your favorite droid type?"
I don't know if I have a type. I think I have favorites from all different kinds. Like, what kind is Chopper? How would you categorize him? But he's awesome. And then I love B2 Emo, and I don't think I've seen anyone else that looks like him. The B2 Emo is awesome. Love BD1.
Astromech, that's what they're considered. I think a Chopper, and then is R2D2 considered? Yeah, he's an Astromech. R2D2 Astromech.
Mm-hmm.
So what would AP5 and like K2SO be? K2, what droid type? K2S. Security droid, KX series security droid. Well, then I like security droid because I really like K2SO.
Yeah, and then C3PO is human cyborg relations.
Jedi Robbie says his favorite droid type is an astromech. And Robbie Galactic Factotum says, "Gotta get going. Gonna visit my grandma for Mother's Day. This was so much fun.
Thanks for joining.
I want so much more and look forward to the next one. Good."
Nice. Yeah, we'll have to do another Lego and chat sometime for sure.
And JQ says, "Sorry to reiterate, there's a white version of Tron and Ahsoka wears." Is it supposed to be? Wait, I don't understand what the meaning of Tron. Okay, and Ahsoka wears white clothing at the end of Rebels. The two Inquisitors are orange and black, same as Clue. Oh, yes. Okay, so he is referring to Tron. The same as Clue foot soldiers. White version of Tron. Right. I never put them like two and two together. I never realized that there was a parallel between the two.
Yeah, I just don't remember Tron enough to say. Oh, protocol droid. Okay, got it. Yeah.
Protocol droids. They're cool.
Yeah. I don't know if I have a favorite droid type. Although the BB-8's like roly-poly design is really cool.
Yeah.
So that does look cool. But I don't know. I don't know. I'd say I wouldn't have a favorite droid type. What about you, Kenzie? Do you have a favorite droid type? Oh no. I just had a piece fall off.
Oh.
Here, I think it goes here. Does this look right? Thought how it looks normal, doesn't it?
Yes, that's how my side looked.
Oh,
Wait,
awesome.
right? Yeah. Yes.
Okay, cool.
Right? Okay.
Yeah, I think so. You're getting there.
Kenzie says, I like the idea of BB units. I do too. They're cute. Very cute. Kenzie, if you had to choose a Jedi Master, who would you choose to train you? Let's hear your thoughts on that.
Oh wow, she says, "I love me a gonk though." Haha. What's a? Hang on, I'm gonna have to.
A gonk droid?
Gonk droid.
They're the silver, like they look like trash cans. That's the best way I can describe them.
Oh, the ones that wobble around.
Yes.
Yeah. I'll pull up a picture. Yeah. Mouse droids is another kind of cool but useless one.
Useless, yes.
Yeah, what do mouse droids do, really?
They're little things of security for other droids, I would assume.
They just walk around. They're like security cameras, right?
Yeah. Portable security cameras.
I'm trying to think what other question. Star Wars question. I feel like I always have like a bunch of Star Wars questions for people, and then when I actually need them, I'm like, Oh, I've got one. Okay, what is your favorite season of Mandalorian so far? Because I know we were talking about like what our favorite seasons were with other shows, but what about for Mando? What do you think has been the best?
I liked season 2.
I hear that a lot. Yeah, I think.
I don't know. Go ahead. Because let me see.
Oh, I was just gonna say people seem to like season 2, but yeah, why is that?
I just feel like season 3 was kind of everywhere, and it took a while to pick up. Which I understand the purpose of like storytelling; you have to establish some type of foundation. But I just felt like season 2 was more coherent than season 3 for me.
I have to say, I have to say season 1, just because I like the buildup of the episodes, the way it led to something. With season 2, I enjoyed it, but I didn't enjoy it as much as I could have because I didn't understand the Clone Wars references with like Cad Bane and all them.
Got it.
And then also, it just felt more like webisodes for me than like a cohesive story. Oh, Kenzie says Kanan for her Jedi Master.
Very nice.
I said that
Very
too,
nice.
Kenzie. I feel like Kanan would be awesome. Kanan or Qui-Gon. Robbie says, I Mando, so the mouse droids caught R5 in the finale. I'm trying really hard to decide for that. You might have to rewrite that, Robbie. Kenzie says season 2 of Mando for sure. Tony says season 2. Robbie says season 2. Oh, Cad Bane was in the Book of Boba. You're right. Yeah, I kind of grouped those two together.
He says season 2 brought back Boba back from the dead, Bo live action, Ahsoka live action, Luke freaking Skywalker in his prime.
Oh, okay, yeah. Season finale of season 2 was...
That was good.
That was epic, yeah. I'll give you that, Tony. That was a really good season finale. I'm almost done. I'm going to show you the back here because I'm almost done with the back. Does that look right?
Yes. So yours has, you actually have the, because I was missing that like
these
two prong, and then these two that attach to it. So I'm missing the 2 piece that goes right here, and then it attaches like here. Because I don't know how I'm supposed to attach these. Like they don't go properly.
Oh, those, the other way, yeah. No, they should. It should, because this just, here, I'll show you where it fits onto mine.
Okay.
It does just kind of go on. So you see how I have like an open slot there? So this just went like here. Yeah, like right there. See?
I think it's because I don't have anything right here, so it doesn't go like on it.
Oh, so put it on the last one, like the very last one, because the pointy part should hang off.
Does that look correct? I don't know.
No, it has to go all the way on the bottom. So here.
Doesn't attach? Oh my god, this whole thing popped off. I'm struggling.
Robbie says, talking about mouse droids. Okay, they caught R5 in the finale. I think they're like security droids. Yeah, I think they alert security of potential security threats. That's their job.
Oh boy. I think they're stuck now. We'll come back to that. We'll take a breather on that.
Okay, yeah, but I think if you do put it on the very last one, I think it should stick.
Okay. Let's see here. I'm currently doing her feet, so we'll see how that goes.
Okay, how about, I don't want to ask people's favorite season of Rebels or Clone Wars because I feel like that's a little bit spoilers, but I'm trying to think of another show. What's your favorite season of Andor?
Season of Andor or episode of Andor?
Yeah, no, that was a joke because there's only one season. But
yeah, valid.
I feel like there's a lot of shows that only have one season. Clone Wars has like 30 seasons. It's crazy.
Tony says, is someone torturing a bird?
Is there a bird sound? So there's this bird that outside, I think it's mating season for that kind of bird because it literally won't shut up like 24/7. It's just outside like flexing its little bird muscles like all day long trying to like attract a mate. It won't stop. It's so annoying. But there also is a bird downstairs, but I don't hear that bird. So I think you're talking about the bird outside the window here that's trying really hard to attract a wife. It's so annoying because it'll be like 1 a.m. and it's still chirping. I'm like, dude, it's nighttime.
No one is coming.
Just try again tomorrow. The day's over. Like, just give up.
Tony said I'd rather watch paint dry. Oh my gosh.
Then what? Then watch us build? That's so mean, Tony. Robbie says the bench scene in Andor was filmed near where I live.
Oh, very cool.
That's nice, yeah. Yeah, it's cool seeing built like filming sets in real life. That's a good question actually. What filming location would you want to visit?
Naboo. I really want to get married there.
Oh, like Lake Como?
Yeah.
That's a nice one. Yeah. Yeah, and I've been to Lake Como. I haven't been to the balcony part.
You've been there?
No. He'd rather watch paint dry than watch Andor. We took that personally.
Yeah, we did.
Gotcha. Oh, the beach scene, not bench. Okay, so the beach scene in Andor was filmed by his house. Hey, Avella, thanks for stopping by. Also in another time zone.
Kenzie said I want to get married at Lake Como. Me too.
That'd be cool. It's probably, I wonder how much it costs to get married at Lake Como.
Right. Maybe if you just bring your own officiator and then just, take a picture there, do the whole vow thing, then leave. I don't know if it costs that much.
Yeah,
maybe
just
for
like in secret, just like don't tell anybody.
Whispering the vows.
Yeah. Just like in Attack of the Clones when Padme and Anakin got married in secret. It's even more realistic. Oh, Avella says, I've also been to Lake Como and at the villa. It's incredibly beautiful. Yeah, it's a gorgeous lake. I haven't been to the villa. When I was at Lake Como, I didn't make it. I was on like this like European tour during college. I didn't make the connection that the Naboo scene is at Lake Como. What a missed opportunity. I was right there.
Oof.
I
Yeah.
didn't even think about like the villa. Give us the numbers, LOL, so I can save. I think it'll probably vary on like the packages that you get, but I imagine it's very, 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 very expensive. Also, you probably have to mind. Yeah, we probably don't have to not mind waiting like 2 years to get married there because there's probably like a crazy waiting list to get married at Lake Como. Okay, here's another question for you guys. If you could cosplay, like create any cosplay that you haven't already done or currently don't already have, which character would you create a cosplay for?
So I just bought, as a spoiler alert, and I'm going to be posting stuff about it later, but I just bought off of Koskai, I think is the website, the second sister Inquisitor. And I'm really excited to cosplay her, but the package, like the material, the belt is just like a Velcro thing. It's not an actual like metal belt. So I would want to be able to create her cosplay, her costume with like really realistic materials and like have like the actual belt buckle and her helmet and like all that. But at the moment we're on a budget, so
Yeah, that's cool though. You can always build on it and like swap things out for higher quality. Or you can like de-stress things over time. Like maybe you wear it once with it looking new and then you like kind of start to like tear it and stuff. So that's cool though. Okay, so Vela says and a wedding costs 90,000 euros to 200,000 euros for 50 to 100 guests. I looked it up.
What if there's no guests? Just me and my significant other.
0 guests. How much is that? Robbie says Rex or Mandalorian. I love Mandalorian cosplay.
Yeah.
I feel like Mandalorian, like the outfit has such a commanding presence with like the silver and the helmet. You know, it's such a cool. I love anytime I get to see one up close. Sixth brother from Tales of the Jedi. Nice. That one would be cool. Kenzie says, my boyfriend and I have said that we would get married with family and stuff and then eventually do a separate elopement thereafter.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, do your elopement at Lake Como. That sounds awesome. I feel like I'm missing a piece too.
Right?
Yeah, I really do. I'm just going to skip this last piece here because I really feel like I'm just missing that piece. So we're going to keep going. Yeah, I really like, I don't know if I would ever do this because I don't know. I don't know if I would ever cosplay as an existing character, like full out cosplay as an existing character, but I really like Padme's Phantom Menace look with like the wine color velvet. Do you know what I mean? Like the Naboo battle where she's got like
with her blaster, like the silver blaster.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
That's such a really cool outfit. I love that costume. I feel like if I got to like just make a cosplay operate out of thin air, it'd be that one. Night, Bella. Have a good night. I wish I could stay longer. Have a good day / evening. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. I know it's not easy for you with the time difference, so I appreciate you. And remember to check the bags for the missing pieces. Yeah.
Oh, I know. We're emptying them. Nothing.
I'll check. Yeah, I don't think it's there. It'll turn up. I feel like sometimes they'll just decide to turn up.
Okay, I had to like makeshift my own 2-piece, but I think I got the stuff. Let me see. Oh wait, I think I put that on.
This is definitely, I think, the most complicated because When I built R2D2, he was way easier. This is definitely the most complicated Brickheadz I've made so far.
Because of her headpiece. So
Yeah, it's like,
Complex.
yeah, her.
Wait, can you show me your back again? I think
Mhm.
I did it correctly. What is that? What is that? What do you have there?
Wait,
Is
let me
that-
see. Put yours more at an angle. Oh, yeah. I think maybe. I don't think you're supposed to. Maybe this one's not supposed to go so low.
Oh, okay. Oh man. Oh, man.
You're almost there though. You're at least you'll get a piece back.
Yeah.
You know what I might do? Ooh, it might be fun if next time I do a Lego in chat, let's announce it way in advance so that people that watch it can build the same thing. I feel like that would be really
Ooh,
fun.
that would be fun.
Daryl says, at Tony, you don't think Andor is a masterpiece. Tony, you have some things to answer for.
Yeah, need answers.
I'll tell you what I liked about Andor. And I feel like this might sound repetitive because I've said it a lot, but I like the relationships in Andor, and I like the way that they felt very real. Like
Mhm.
B2 Emo and his connection with Marva, heartbreaking. B2 Emo and his love for Cassian, heartbreaking. Just all the Marva and Cassian, their like stepmother, stepson, or adopted mother, adopted son relationship, heartbreaking. As soon as B2 Emo and Marva would come on screen, it was like instant tears. So sad. Which is a good thing for a show because it means the characters feel real. So that's what I appreciated about Andor.
It was hard to get into at first. The first like 3 episodes I struggled with, but after them I really enjoyed it. I liked how gritty it was. I know a lot of people say it too, but like the whole prison scenes and episodes came like when they were like electrocuting them. I don't know if that's how you say that. I thought that
Yeah.
was like really intense, and so I really enjoyed watching it because it was intense. It was something different, and I liked seeing the everyday aspects of the civilians and within the empire, like their hierarchy. That was also really cool to see.
Yeah, I also enjoy like the inner workings of the Empire and like just like certain people like Moff Tarkin will have like this huge sense of superiority. Like nobody really wins in the Empire, even if you're in it. That's what's crazy. Tony said, not even close, not for me at all. It's okay, it's not Star Wars to me. It reminds me of a good outer space show on Netflix. And then Daryl was being sarcastic because he didn't like Andor overall. Won't watch season 2. Aw. I only struggled with the first 12 episodes. Yeah. I don't know. I liked it. Maybe it's because B2 Emo won me over so early in that I was invested. And I also really liked Vix's character. I thought she was cool. I just love whenever we get like
She was cool.
new cool like female characters in Star Wars. So
I'm currently trying to create a cosplay. I have to, her vest is really hard to do, so I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do that. But I pretty much have all the pieces except for the vest.
that's gonna be so cool.
I'm
I
very
can't wait to
excited.
see that. Or do you have plans for it yet? Do you know where you're gonna wear it?
A lot of my cosplays I normally just wear at home because I live in Texas, so nothing is happening in Texas. But if I continue to go to Florida a lot, then I'll probably cosplay at the park.
Yeah, because you're going to the park soon.
I am. I'm leaving on Monday, so I'm excited.
Nice. Oh, that'll be so fun. You have to let me know how that goes. But that'll be the perfect opportunity to wear a cosplay. Do you have one picked out for the park?
Yeah, I'm taking my second sister, her cosplay.
Nice.
That's in mine. Yeah.
Nice. That'll be a good one. Okay, so mine's pretty much done. Minus the piece that I'm missing a piece that I have on. Okay, so yeah, I'm missing. Do you see how this is like the brick?
Yeah.
And this is like an actual piece. I'm missing this white piece for this other side. So, but other than that, it's mostly done. I just have to do the legs super quick.
I gave up on the back again, so we just did our own thing, and that's how it's looking.
Oh, it doesn't look bad. Yeah, I think it has something to do with, yeah, maybe you can give it a try another time, but I think it has something to do with the placement of that rectangle there. Have you guys seen Guardians of the Galaxy 3 yet? I just saw it yesterday.
No, I'm going to watch it in Florida, but I'm really excited. I really, really want to watch it. I also really want to ride the Guardians of the Galaxy ride.
Oh, at Epcot?
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to too. I haven't gotten a chance to ride Cosmic Rewind yet. But I've heard it's also really good.
Star Wars Sith says, I'll give season 2 a chance. And then he says, B2 is a treasure. He is the best part of Andor, and Bix is hot. So, yes. Jedi Robbie says, I enjoyed it. It's a bit slower pace, but enjoyed all the new characters. I did too. And Jedi Robbie says, you missing the belt? On whose?
Oh, I think on mine.
Oh, yeah, you're missing the 2 little
Yeah,
pieces.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm putting her legs on.
And Jedi Robbie says, yes, I saw it today. Loved it. Made it back in time for stream. Ah, perfect.
I'm actually glad people took me like, oh, it's so sad, that I was like prepared for the most devastating, like sad movie, that I was able to walk away okay because of how like emotionally prepared I was. But no spoilers, people, because T's gonna watch it next week.
Yes.
Okay, so I got her feet on.
They're so cute. I love them. I need more Brickheadz. Look at all 3 of them. Look at that duo. Or
I
trio.
love them. I really want that Obi-Wan Kenobi 2-pack. It's currently available on Lego.com as a back order.
I want an Anakin Brickheadz. This makes me want. Imagine having Ahsoka and Obi and Annie right here. That'd be amazing.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they'll make more. That's why I want to actually buy them now before they retire any more of them, because it's only going to get more difficult to collect them the longer we wait.
Yeah.
Okay, I just put on her side tendril thing.
Yay!
Yeah, so I'm just going to put that on the other side.
Jedi Robbie says, do you think we will see a Clone Wars flashback in Ahsoka? Yes, because I was talking to Tony about this on a podcast or on his like recording a while back, and they're gonna have the World Between Worlds. I know you haven't seen it yet, Andrea, but they're gonna have the World Between Worlds type of scene scenario where Ahsoka is going to go back in time. I don't know if it's like official, but these are rumors, so I think that is going to happen. And based off of the trailer, some of the scenes, like the background or like the landscape, looks like it's within the World Between Worlds. So I think we will definitely see a flashback for Clone Wars. There's rumors that there's going to be like a what if scenario where Ahsoka fights Anakin on Mustafar instead of Obi-Wan. So that'll be really cool to see. But yes, maybe. Possibly.
I think so. I think especially after the Kenobi series, after they heard the way people were crying out for a Clone Wars flashback scene, I think all the more reason they have to do Clone Wars, because they see how much people want it. Like, people are dying to see live action Clone Wars, and I feel like it'd be awesome. So I do think so. I think they have the proper motivation to do it now that the fans have spoken out.
I would love to see Hayden Christensen in the Jedi Clone War armor.
That would be cool. It'll just make Clone Wars that much more real to finally get to see that. So I'm all for that. All right, here's the moment. Ahsoka's going on her base.
Yay! Twins.
There you go. Ta-da! Yay!
Boom! Finished products. Perfect.
Yeah. Oh, this light's like way too bright. You can't really see it. There we go. Ta-da!
We struggled with the backing, but it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
We accept it.
Yay!
She's so cute.
Yeah, that's awesome. I am still missing that one piece, but maybe it'll turn up. Maybe my R2D2 has something similar. But yeah, there's all 3 of mine now.
Super cute.
Ta-da!
I need that Ewok. Dude. Oh,
Yeah. Ah.
Yay!
Yeah, that was fun. And then Tony
It
says
was.
Clone Wars is real.
You're right.
I know, but it'll be even more real once we see Hayden Christensen in the Clone Wars armor. It'll be awesome. I want live action Ahsoka and
Yes.
Anakin in a scene together.
Yes.
That'll be really cool.
great.
Yeah, like Force Ghost Anakin. Ugh, that'll be so sad. Kenzie says, guys, I had a dream last night that Ahsoka found Ezra in the world between worlds with Vader and Ezra. With Vader and Ezra was evil, and it made me so sad. Then I woke up and was like, oh, thank God.
It's not real. It's not real.
No, Ezra's a good kid. Right now, where I am in Rebel Season 3, he's a little bitter and kind of emo, but I'm confident he'll like overcome that, and he'll be good. But yeah, that was fun. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Super fun.
This was fun. We'll plan one way more in advance next time so that people watching can build the same thing along with us.
Yeah.
And that'll
That'd
be
really
cool.
fun.
Yeah, well, thanks, T. I appreciate you. Thanks for joining.
Of course. It was so much fun. It was spontaneous, but I love it.
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah. Okay, well, everyone, let me know how your Brickheadz addiction goes after this.
If we're responsible, if we're liable.
Oh, yeah, definitely some liability for sure. I'll keep you guys posted on the new ones that I get. I know, well, Tony does the haul every month, so I'll start including the Lego stuff that I get for that in the haul when we do that on Tony's channel.
Perfect.
Robbie says, enjoy the rest of your weekend. You too. Thanks for tuning in. All right, guys. I'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.